I'm diving into the serious effects of alcohol on health and learning. Can I break down all the facts and myths in just one video? Alcohol consumption has become a normalized part of many social gatherings, parties, and even casual get-togethers. But have you ever stopped to think about the alarming connection between alcohol, cancer, and its impact on teens' learning capabilities? Today I'll dive into the shocking truth behind the risks of drinking, especially for our younger generation. The reality is that alcohol use is on the rise among teenagers, and it's a trend that's causing significant concern among health professionals. In the U.S. alone, over 30% of high school students have reported consuming alcohol in the past month. This staggering statistic translates to millions of teens putting their health and well-being at risk. One of the most pressing concerns is the associated health risks, including a heightened risk of cancer. Yes, you heard that right, cancer. But why are teens so drawn to alcohol in the first place? One reason is the widespread misconception that moderate drinking is harmless. Another reason is the relentless peer pressure and the desire to fit in with their social circle. Whatever the reason, the consequences are far from trivial. As we'll explore later, alcohol consumption has a devastating impact on cognitive development, making it harder for teens to focus, learn, and retain information. Furthermore, alcohol use among teens often goes hand in hand with risky behaviors like binge drinking, drunk driving, and substance abuse. These habits can have long-term repercussions, affecting not only their health but also their academic performance and future prospects. The link between alcohol consumption and cancer is a topic that's often swept under the rug. As we'll explore in more depth, the scientific research is clear. Alcohol use increases the risk of several types of cancer, including breast, liver, and colorectal cancer. The World Health Organization has identified alcohol as a Group 1 carcinogen, putting it in the same category as tobacco and asbestos. This means that there is no safe level of alcohol consumption when it comes to cancer risk. Even moderate drinking can have a cumulative effect, increasing the risk of cancer over time. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence comes from a study published in the British Medical Journal, which found that drinking just one glass of wine per day can increase the risk of cancer by 10%. The more you drink, the higher the risk. It's a sobering thought, isn't it? Not only does alcohol consumption increase the risk of cancer, but it also has a devastating impact on cognitive development in adolescence. Heavy drinking can lead to changes in the structure and function of the brain, affecting memory, attention, and decision-making skills. Let me share with you a powerful personal story that illustrates the real-life consequences of alcohol use on a teenager's health and education. Sarah, a bright and ambitious high school student, started drinking with her friends on weekends. At first, it was just a few beers, but soon she found herself binge drinking every time she went out. She started to struggle in class, her grades plummeting, and her relationships began to suffer. Despite her best efforts, Sarah found herself stuck in a vicious cycle of drinking and poor academic performance. She became withdrawn, isolated, and eventually, she dropped out of school. Sarah's story is a heart-wrenching reminder of the destructive power of alcohol use among teens. Sarah's story is a powerful reminder of the importance of awareness and education. We need to have open and honest conversations about the risks of alcohol consumption, particularly among our younger generation. As parents, educators, and mentors, it's our responsibility to equip teens with the knowledge and skills they need to make informed decisions. So, what are the takeaway points from today's video? Firstly, the risks of alcohol consumption are real and far-reaching. Secondly, the impact on teens' learning capabilities and health is devastating. And finally, awareness and education are key to preventing the devastating consequences of alcohol use. What are your thoughts on alcohol use and its effects? Share your stories, questions, or concerns in the comments below. If you're interested in learning more about health risks, check out our next video, where we'll be exploring the shocking consequences of vaping on lung health. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.